Hello everyone, I'm Chen and so excited to start the journey of connecting improvisation with leadership. So the first two principles are yes and don't prepare. So what does it mean? Firstly, yes and we all have the moments where we want to say no or yes but. I think firstly it's total normal because there's a reason why we react this way. And in our human nature, we want to be more precisely, in the nature of the animal, we want to fight or flee. But if we're doing that, we are letting our feelings take our mind, and we will be stuck in a narrow mindset, be very likely to end up with conflict with others. And as we explore in class, I think yes, between yes and is more important because and is how you react to the situation and do it constructively. And we don't want to be just saying yes like a yes man or to agree with anything. If we want to be leaders, we also want to put our voice, but in a constructive way. And how do you get from yes to and? I think what's important is in between. So between yes and, you should always take a breath. This gives you the moment to consider all the options. I have learned before that our mind actually works more faster than we think or we speak. So in that moment, you probably find out, a creative way or think out of the box to for the situation. So yes is how you acknowledge or accept the situation in front of you, and before you put an end, it's just a man's side of looking at the big picture and think of all the options, and then you will find a good way of it. So the second principle is don't prepare. It doesn't mean we shouldn't do our homework or read the report before meeting and anything like that. I think it means we should always embrace the change. Because no matter how well we prepare, we cannot prepare for everything. So especially if something unexpected hits you, and there, you have to do something between the yes and, this is the moment you couldn't prepare, and you should be uh, ready for that. So in just a few moments, come up with something practical and creative. So this is what I think of don't prepare. The best way to understand the principle is to connect with real life example. So for me, right now I'm stuck here in New York. So my feelings are always on, oh no, I'm doomed or anything. But at the end of the day, we must do something, and so you must say yes. Oh, this is a situation I'm in, and I'm acknowledge. So these are the facts, and these are what are going to happen. I shouldn't let my feelings get in the way. So I take a moment and think about the things I can do. Then, without many, like a much preparation, you can enter the end mode and doing things constructively. And on the other hand, I think another example is maybe a negative example is how like a Western nation deal with the coronavirus because they react with no or yes but because you know what like China is doing, Korean is doing, but they are like no, they are lying, or yes, but we couldn't do the thing. And there's 1 month in February, and they did nothing at all. So, but and in our real life, between yes and there's only a moment, and you need to like literally think on your feet. I think what you'll find out is the mind thinks much faster, that works much faster than we all anticipate. For me, the lesson is just to be in that moment and take a breath and think of what you can do, and you'll find out there's so much to do even without a lot of preparation.